Hi, I'm Dionne.
And I'm Matthew Bunker.
And we don't know shit.
We don't.
Did I not say put your phone on fucking silent?
I did put it on silent.
So, we don't know shit about shit. And
that's it. You know, with everything that's been going on, I think people have become much more aware politically in America. The problem is that we all focus on federal government issues, like who's president. But we don't know anything that goes on in LA specifically. So people don't vote. When we do have these city elections like the one that just happened, you have billboards everywhere and signs posted in yards pushing props and measures and telling you yes on S and this and that. So when they vote, they're like, oh, someone told me to vote yes on S. And they have no idea what they're voting for.
Right. What we wanted to focus on is getting to know the real information that affects you, us, as we go along learning stuff, learning shit. You will also learn shit and in turn, hopefully make the world a better place. What this show will have, and that you can't get from watching the news, is two people who are uninformed, who are going to ask the simple questions, like, how many homeless people are there? How does a prop become a prop, or a measure become a measure?
What's the difference?
How does it affect my income, my housing? Even if we get stuff wrong, we have no problem in saying that we've got stuff wrong.
Oh, absolutely not. From the get-go, we're saying, we don't know shit. I also think we should note that I switched from coffee to wine. As we've said before, but I don't know if we did a good job about it because we get so passionate. Our purpose here is not to push any ideas or get sort of
a liberal or conservative. It's about us educating ourselves.
Well, yeah, like learning.
What we basically want to stress is it's okay to not know, and it's okay to say I do not know. What's not okay is then just to sit in that.
And we invite you guys to ask the questions as well, and we'll try to figure it out. And then we'll learn together. So now comes to the question and answer portion.
Yes.
Where we prove to you that we don't know shit. You go first. She'll go first. Yeah. Reparations.
Damn fucking straight.
I gotta be straight.
First question. Do you know your shit?
No.
Live in LA?
Did I get it right?
Yeah. How many people live in LA?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I literally was like...
That was you. There's me. I really have no idea, but I'm just going to throw out like 5 million.
Okay.
That's not enough, is it? Oh wait, there are choices.
Yeah, I was going to read the choices, but then you jumped in, so it's fine.
I'm going to let her do her thing.
10 million or 13 million?
10 million. Let's just go in the middle. I mean, you can guess. I don't know why I'm trying to put words in her mouth. There's no like punishment for getting it wrong. Yeah.
I'm going to say 4 million.
Okay.
Actually, all three are correct. Depends by what you mean by LA.
Are you hearing this shit? This is a trick question. 4 million people live in the city of LA. 10 million people live in LA County. And there are 13 million people that are considered living in LA or working in LA or being a member of the LA population. I feel like I was cheated a little bit.
A little, because there's no prizes.
Well, there's always the prizes. 13 million people. That's a lot of people to be affected by what's going on.
But those 13 million people, I'm assuming, don't have the right to vote about all things LA.
Well, that's a good question, Dionne. Oh, wait. I need a pause. What is the median price of a home in LA County? I'm already sad about this question.
Because I just saw the numbers. I'm like...
The answer is unattainable. 420,000, 520,000, or 620,000. To me, those don't seem high enough.
For LA County?
I mean, I guess like if you get further out. I spend a lot of time on Zillow. I don't know if you guys know about Zillow, but it's basically an app you go on to look at houses and then feel sad about your life because you can never afford them.
I don't need Zillow to do it. I say 520.
I want to say 620 only because
Really
it's expensive. She says 520, I say 620.
I'm right. I get a prize! I'm in a house.
Our budget for the show is a lot lower than that, too.
Next question. How much money do you need to make to afford a house in LA?
80,000, 90,000, or 100,000. Again, that doesn't seem high enough.
Does this include getting a mortgage?
How else are you going to get a house, Dionne?
Is that why we have credit cards? No? I'm
going high, 100,000.
I think it's lower. I think it's 80.
Actually, the median price is $520,000. A $1 million mortgage is a $4,500 payment a month. $2,250 a month would be a $500,000 mortgage. That's less than average rent around here. So I'm going to say 90,000.
You had it right the first time. It's 100.
So apparently I should just go with my basic instinct. But this is the thing. Statistics say that you should be paying, what is it, like 30% of your income on housing. But the average people in LA pay over 50%.
Right.
So our idea of what's a normal amount to pay is significantly different than the rest of the country.
Right. So basically, with my answer, I'll be renting a house in Bumfuck.
Yeah.
Clearly not in LA County.
Huh.
Next question. When is the next election in LA?
I don't know, because I don't know how often we have city elections.
Well, there is an election coming up in my area. I don't know what that area is. And it's coming up on April the something.
She's very informed, you guys. I have no idea. I could just pick a date. I don't know.
I don't know.
The answer is I don't know.
Special election April 4th.
I win another car April 4th.
That's not far. We just had one. Like, give me a moment.
But this is the thing. You aren't voting in it because you're not in that area.
You're not voting in because you are not a citizen. Those in glass houses, Dionne. Those in glass houses.
I think the next election isn't to vote on props or measures. It's actually to vote on a senator or because I want to say MPs, but it's not MPs. A representative. Oh yeah, you guys are so simple here.
Yeah, we're so simple here. That's why our entire country is fucked.
Meaning in the sense of we've got MPs, and I don't even know what that stands for, which is really...
Municipal participant.
Member of Parliament.
Oh, members of...
Apparently, Dionne not knowing shit is not specific to American politics.
You can't keep that one in.
Tough luck, girl. This made the cut.
She's right. It's only in certain areas. It's for a congressional district, so it's for a congressperson in LA.
So we're having the election in April. We wouldn't normally have this election, apparently.
One, because
Someone's retiring. The person who currently holds that office will no longer hold that office, so we have to replace him.
Hey, space
Her.
better English.
Is it a him or a her? I don't know.
I think it's a him.
The judges say yes, it's a him. But I won't vote for that.
Because he doesn't live in the county.
No, I live in the county. I don't live in the areas. Congressional districts, as you will call them.
I don't fucking know.
I don't either. Someone told me that.
How many congressional representatives does LA have?
4?
No, more?
I feel like 4 may be too many.
Really?
Well, you gotta think about the whole state of California. LA's not part of
that's
it.
true.
I'm sticking with 4. I don't know. That feels like a solid number.
I was going to go bigger, but...
Live your truth, Dionne.
I'm going to say 8.
18.
Oh shit. See, I knew it. I was going to go higher.
So apparently we were both wrong. That seems like a lot, though. How many people are in the house? Why is it that I have to look at Paul Ryan so much?
Because he's the house speaker. What are their names of the 18 people?
I can't even remember the names of 18 of my friends.
John Boy. Are you too young for the Waltons? Oh no!
This is why our city is so divided. Of course we don't know their names. We didn't even know there were 18 of them. I thought there were 4. How many incorporated cities are there in LA County? So that means like separate cities, like West Hollywood, Los Angeles. There's so much I don't know. I don't even know how much I don't know. This is exhausting.
Exhausting. And I understand why people don't... Okay.
So I'm just going to say, I don't know, like 10.
I'm going to say 6. 33?
88.
But I guess that means like North Hollywood, Sherman up. No, I'm wrong. That was short-lived.
Oh!
Huh. We're not going to read all of these because it's quite a long list, but I encourage you to Google it, or maybe we'll put a link at the bottom.
Yeah.
Wow, it gets like real far out there.
San Dimas reminds me of Bill and Ted.
Of course, she loves Keanu.
I do.
If you're watching Keanu, she's available.
How did we feel trying to answer those questions?
It's been eye-opening.
I don't have a problem saying I'm stupid. I really don't.
Whoa! Nobody's stupid here.
I don't even know about my own government.
Well, that's fine. We're not addressing your government.
But it's fine that we don't know, and it's fine that you don't know too. So come join us and learn with us.
If you would like to learn along with us and you want to know your shit, subscribe to our videos, and we will include links below about any of the information we've talked about. If there are any questions or anything specific you want to know, ask your questions below in the comments, and we will do our best to answer them.
Wow. There's a lot going on. I'm Dionne.
And I'm Matthew Bunker, and this is Know Your Shit.